Aw shit, here we go again. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Future Connected. We just heard a child scream for help, and now we gotta go check it out. Melfica Road. Oh? Some sort of winged beast? A dragon?
The child is in danger. Quickly.
Or it's a bird. Is that one of the birds that are outside the thing? That kid's got some crazy hair.
Are you all right, child?
Are you all right, child?
Wait, Teelan.
Ah, Miss Melia.
What is this kid doing?
Too, Shulk.
And who is this guy?
How did you?
Is this now Melia's son? He kind of looks like Callian to me. A little bit.
It covered in black fluffy mist. So that scary king of fog?
Yeah, maybe so.
No, certainly not. The King of Fog's gonna be something way later. Okay, what is the black soot around it meant to resemble? Can we break it? Oh, snort. See, the problem with the build we have right now is we don't really have a tank. Shulk's kind of just the DPS and is going to be partially tank. So maybe if we can get some, like, evasion stuff, we could have him be evasion tank. Couldn't be able to time that really well. Gonna heal. I mean, if the healing of the Nopon... Oh, look at the squads up there. The healing of the squad could potentially... If it outpaces or is equivalent to Kino's, then we would maybe want to just use Kino. They're only healing me 320. Or not use Kino, we'd want to use Nene as the tank. And I mean, Melia does heal as well, but... And also we're playing on casual mode, so it probably shouldn't be that bad. That thing looks like the Moltres stuff that we've seen. I said, oh, hey, yo! Yo, why was that so hype? Why did you do the run-up like that?
We can only hope. Look! The rift!
It's. Oh no! Look out!
Huh.
That beam!
What about it, Shulk?
That was the same attack that brought down the junks.
Then that would mean...
So that's the whole thing is the fog monster. Bro, it's just straight up like Malos walking through there or something.
It looks like we found our
Wait,
king.
is that fucking Malos?
Yes, I would have to agree. What now, Shulk?
We might as well try. Nene.
Understand.
Hey, yo!
You can't even land a scratch on it.
Well, we got the Monado. She's so fucking hype.
Melia! Kino!
Leave to me! Eat face full of pain!
Try hitting it with ether, yeah, that's smart. I don't know, the top of the head almost made me think it's Malos. It almost looked like his hair,
King of fog, bright dust.
but I don't know if that's exactly who it's gonna be. If it's like that obviously of like a...
It is just as Max has said then.
As obvious as like that.
Melia! Let's pull back!
That would seem wise.
Get him, Melia. So we're gonna have to find a way to damage this thing. Or it's just
Okay,
gonna take time
that
for
should
it
be far
to...
enough. Those things can't follow us all the way out here.
Oh? And you're certain of that?
Yeah, sure. The Telethia will keep us safe.
The Telethia will?
Well, that's what Radsome said. Though, I don't think they realize it themselves.
Ah. Right. Your mother was one of the affected.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't thanked you yet. Thanks a million for saving me back there.
Why were you alone in such a place? You could have been hurt.
Sorry, miss.
He get told?
Down upon obvious.
I snuck in to gather research material. But then I tripped over some rubble and,
And that's when you were spotted, huh? Were you the one who activated the transporter?
yeah. I was given special permission so I could conduct my research.
Special permission, but
That
from
said, I
who?
normally don't go anywhere without Big Sis.
You have a sister.
Well, we're not actually related. We've just been living here together.
If I remember correctly, you wanted to transform Telethia back.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
That's a pretty noble
My lab's over
thing.
on the far end of Zen's thoroughfare. You want to come with?
Especially
We
for a
can plant
child.
more there, where it's safe.
You have your own laboratory.
Not as grand as my old one, mind.
We still don't understand the Fog King, or the monster that attacked Teelan. Maybe the Telethia are connected to all this. Teelan's research could help us make sense of it all.
Yes, indeed.
The thing.
What are
they
you, like 9?
detect-
This kid's like...
Ah, you mean the fog beast?
This kid's like a
Fog
lot
beast.
more intelligent
Is
than
that
I
what
am
you've been calling them around here?
now, and this kid's like 9.
Fog beasts always appear around the Fog King, so the name seemed appropriate.
Fair.
Makes sense.
Right, I'll be going on ahead.
You won't be guiding us on the way.
I need to clean up, else there won't be anywhere to stand. Alright, see you.
Hey, wait!
That's so funny. He's a little bit funny, isn't he?
He's gone now.
What is it about science boffins? Always doing whatever they please.
You get told? He probably have it coming.
Oh, man. Oh,
Thrice
wait.
damned fools.
no fucking way. This guy's evil?
They think to second
Just
guess
kidding.
the will of the divine.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but this guy is like so... they're not trying to make him not... Like, they're not trying to make him less obvious. A shop selling art manuals has opened. I should definitely focus on this, because this was something that I did not do. You may obtain art coins after defeating unique monsters and fog beasts. Defeating a given monster for the first time will always grant art coins. Art coins received by unique monsters and fog beasts you defeat before the shop opens already in your possession. You can check the coins in the manual shop. I think that was one of my biggest issues too when playing the base game, was I just didn't really get enough of the art levels. Like, I never spent time focusing on that or looking at the arts. I only really did that towards the end, and a lot of them was like, okay, Charla needs to have all the healing arts, you know? Like, Charla needs all to have the best buffing arts, you know? Melia needs to have healing arts and, like, damage arts, and then, like, Ricky needs to have all of the status arts. It's honestly kind of amazing that I like, the perfect storm that I was able to complete that game with the shit I had. I was truly playing on stupid, dumb, idiot mode, which is, it's incredible that I made it this far, but goes to show how good a game of this is. All right, I only wanted to come back here so I can talk to this guy. Scoop up. Looks like he's part of the red team. Qualified, certified, highly extrovertified Ponspector Dry is name serving new lands is game. What bring friends around these parts? Dry secretly follow bird people from far away to near away. And would friend guess it? Dry only go and find bunch of bird people feathers. Dry gasp with emotion. Why? For one simple reason. With feathers, Dry make wings! Winged head hat and become bird person all my own self. Such plan anyways. For now, Dry still not have enough feathers, upper level and other side to all picked clean. Should be some left on this side. Maybe Meme is dream of Dry to become bird people. Bird person, please, for sake of Dry. Bring feathers quickly split. Got topple plus. Now, well, not just stand there, flock Dry some feathers. No problem, leave it to us. Leave it to me. Not us, we have not. I don't think anyone else knows how to do anything. I'm shook. I didn't even realize how much stuff was over here. Keep to the roads, keep to the roads. So that's a fog beast or something? I honestly want to try and fight this real quick. Nice. Nice damage. Oh, we got topple. Didn't we just get... No, we will get topple resist if we do this. Okay, we're gonna do this. Shadow Eye. Okay, we're just gonna try and... Nope. Am I attacking... Or my arts are locked? This is some sort of Telethia monster, so I should have, like... Purge... Behold the power of my makeshift Monado! Okay, we're healed. This guy's kind of cracked. Backslash! Let's go. Okay, we got toppled again. Please, oh god. We're on casual mode game, remember? Remember casual mode? Oh god, Melly is down 2 now. Okay, encourage. We need more healing. I'm gonna heal Melia. We need more healing. Please heal. Okay, so we're not ready for the Chlorolea. We're not ready for that. Okay, so these shadow beasts are probably a lot more difficult than they seem. Kinda F. Okay. I wanted to see, because we got, I think, like, a sleep immunity or something. We got some sort of gem, but it didn't, it doesn't look like we could put it on anywhere. That's kind of upsetting that, we lose to that guy, but that guy might be, they might be like the, extra people. Like, the unique bosses of areas. So I shouldn't be too upset. But it's gonna suck if it's just standing over by a thing we need the whole time. Or there must be some sort of strat to beat these guys too. And then again, it would be a lot more helpful if I had a dedicated tank. How many of these do I need? Probably like 5. Yep. They knew what they were doing, though. They were like, we're gonna put 4 of them right next to this boss monster. Where would the 5th one be? Oh, they're all around here. Okay. I keep getting thrown off because they're red balls, and then on the map, the enemies are red balls as well. Though it is cool. I kind of like the boss placement there, because something I always liked about Xenoblade is, like, they put really difficult bosses just anywhere, so you could try to beat it, and you probably won't unless you're really good at the game and have some sort of crazy build going, because they're not really designed to be beaten at that point, but so it basically gives you something to come back to if you're not good enough to beat it, or rewards players for being really good at the game and being able to beat it really early. That's what I always kind of like about it. And a lot of the bosses like that are optional bosses, so it's not mandatory for you to beat them. It's sort of a added challenge as well. Or maybe you could get a good item from them, you know. But it's never like you need to beat this really difficult boss, unless it's Lorithia, I guess. But I always like that. Like in Xenoblade 2, they have the big monkey guy, and you're just like, fuck, I gotta dodge that guy every time I come over. He's like level 90 or something. Fortismo! This finally allowed Dry to make Head Hat and finally become best friend of bird people. Got the Topple Plus. Feathers all collected and land all inspected. Now to be rejoining 1-1, friends did sterling job with feather findings. Surely can also find 1-1 in 1 GIF, 2 GIF tops. Dry join you with Alpoom. 1-1 chose this place for pawn inspecting on whim, but seems it was inspired choice after all. Maybe slogan we repeat every day is also same kind of deal. 1-1 is spectacular leader, naturally come up with spectacular catchphrasings. We measure, find, treasure, pawn specter till we die. So he's part of the red team. So it seems we have 2 blues, 1 yellow, and a red? Okay. By befriending pawn specters from all 3 teams, you have unlocked the ability to perform special coordinated attacks. The Union Strike. Doing so requires spending 3 bars of the party gauge, but it deals damage to enemies in a wide area and has extra added effects. There are 3 variations to choose from with each extra effects, so we could deal major damage with the red one, heal and grant regen and debuff immunity. That's crazy. And force daze and strength down on enemies with yellow. The more pawn specters you are able to befriend, the more powerful their Union Strike will become. When you use Union Strike, while all 3 allies are capable of acting freely, an extra chance may occur. An extra chance lets you perform another Union Strike without using the party gauge. You cannot choose the same extra effect. The probability of an extra effect chance occurring is higher the more pawn specters are in a state of high tension. After a Union Strike, the party's tension will go up, while at all pawn specters in state of high tension will revert to normal. I really like that. I think this goes with like Torna as well. I feel like I love these kind of added extra DLC bonus games, whatever you'd like call them. I like the concept of them because they always add something new and a new way to do the fights. So it's always something different, and they're usually quite interesting and fun. Like, I really love Torna's way of fighting. I do still love the Xenoblade 2 basic ways of fighting, but in Torna's DLC, the fighting is so fun. And you feel like you can do driver combos a lot better. Where in this one, it feels like you can maybe sort of build your own team however you want, and you can fill in the gaps. Like, if you want to specialize in mainly attack, you could run all attacking people and have the healing be left to the Nopons. It won't be at the best healing you can have, but it's alright healing. Or you could have maybe a little bit of healing, and that healing is only a little bit, but adding the Nopons allow it to be even better. You know, I think it's really cool. We should probably use the map if we can instead of walking everywhere, because that would probably save some time for the video. But I do find myself getting lost very easily in this game. Let's go talk to this Nopon right here. Qualified, certified, only mildly terrified, Pawn Inspector Tay. Tay is, the survey, new lands is the game. But really, none of that matter right now. Tay is smack in the middle of cataclysmic struggle of life and death. And that doesn't sound good. Tay was secret surveying, careful to hide from watchful monster eyes. But they made worst mistake of life, and at end of pawn-spection, let little victory cheer slip out, and then monster spotted Tay. Monsters poised to lunge for soft succulent body of Tay. Thanks to quick escape legs, Tay able to hoof it all the way there, but then grim realization dawned on Tay. Somehow Tay lose most precious and then life-protecting charm. Tay thinks possibly could have dropped at Nethris Necropolis, but just up the slope here. Oh, please help Tay-Tay to find dear friends. Tay-Tay is begging you. Physical defense down. Necronepolis. It said to go up here? Ah, I see it on the map. It's up here and to the left for a bit. I guess we could take a little bit of an opportunity to do this. I don't want to... See, this is the struggle, is I don't want to do this and have this be the whole episode, but I also want to... Like, because I also want to get story done, but I also want to do this stuff, and I don't want to just blast through the story and miss it, because this could probably be very helpful. So let's quickly head on our way over here. Honestly, this DLC right now making me... I keep calling it a DLC. It's not technically DLC, but this whole thing is making me feel like I'm playing Xenoblade again for the first time, and that's a great feeling. I mean Xenoblade Definitive Edition specifically for the first time. Is this where I need to go? I wish I could open the map, but there's a stupid bird chasing me. Okay, we gotta kill him because I can't open the map. I'm not even near him to hit autos. Nice. I always forget the buttons. I don't think it's that way. I think it's this way? Yes, it's this way. Something I kind of don't like is you can't open the map when you're being attacked, and also can't pick items when you're being attacked, but I guess that's just how life is, you know? Sometimes you can't do things, and you just gotta move on. Unless it's a boss like Lorithia or Zanza, then you have to keep trying over and over again. Nethris Necropolis Gate. Okay, we'll do this one and then we'll definitely get back into the story. Cause oh no. Level 78 worker Arachno. I feel like this is gonna suck. Because I'm not gonna be able to pick it up. Yep. Because that's gonna fight me. What is that's targeting me? Okay. See, this thing's gonna start a fight, isn't it? No. How do I get to that? Do I have to go up? Oh, here? I feel like this is not meant to be climbed over. Okay. Sweet. They don't care about me. Excellent. Let's head over to this guy. Oh, for friends found. Oh, his happiest day of life of Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay was to be afraid would have dangerous bad luck forever. Physical defense down 4. Yep. Friends seem like reliable sort of folk, and Tay-Tay do need to see Chief 1-1, so maybe what friends say to escort Tay-Tay to meet Chief. Fear of Tay-Tay dwindle to tiny pebbles if surrounded by trusty allies. Tay-Tay might look like wimpy pants on first blink, but coward exterior actually hiding real talent. Friends know archaeology center at Frontier Village. Surveying is indispensable skill for excavation, and Tay-Tay happened to be proud member of the surveying department. Path of surveying fraught with altruism alerts some monsters, but Tay-Tay no secret art of sneaking and weaving between. Can tell friends all about juicy footstepping later. Cool. Cool. We got another member of the yellow team. Fucking Shulk is literally yawning at Tay-Tay's story. Unbelievable, Shulk. I don't know if teleporting to the junks would help at all, so let's just walk. Or, yeah, let's just walk. Not to shit on one of my favorite games of last year, but this game, Xenoblade 2, Breath of the Wild, everybody's heard this complaint all the time, but it really goes to show how poorly Scarlet and Violet ran on the Switch and how bad it didn't look. I don't think Scarlet and Violet looked bad, to be honest, but people say it looks bad, so I'll say it looks bad. I'll have to agree with them to an extent, but like this game runs fucking buttery smooth, and you know why? Because Monolith Soft are geniuses, and they know what they're doing. So, also, real talk to the people in watching this video right now. Would you guys, say you are in the board of directors and you have a yes or no button, if someone came up to you and said they wanted to make a Xenoblade Chronicles movie, would you say to go for it? Would you greenlight that? Because I feel like this game could make a fantastic movie, but I don't know. I don't know if it could, and I want to know other people's opinions, for sure. Like, I really want to know, do you guys think this game would make a great movie? Because apparently they're doing a Legends of Zelda live action, which, I hope it's good. I bet it will be good. But I would love to see this game as a movie, I think. Yakuza 0, Xenoblade Chronicles, I'd love to see those as movies. Also, if they do, I really hope that they do Legend of Zelda movies, because I would, dude, you guys don't understand the reaction I would have even if it's live action, I don't really care, but Majora's Mask, bro, Majora's Mask, brother, a Majora's Mask movie. Let me tell you one more time, a Majora's Mask. I would cry. I would cry like a little baby, have little baby cry tears at looking at Majora's Mask on the big screen. Dude, I would shit, piss, and cum at a Majora's Mask movie. That would be the greatest movie ever. Honestly, I would prefer if I lived in a perfect world, okay? Lived in a perfect world. Could make all the decisions for everyone. Do everything. I would make a Studio Ghibli Legend of Zelda animated movie. That's what I would do. Just saying. Studio Ghibli, that style just matches Zelda's vibe. Just saying. Just saying. I think that would be cracked.
How many times have I told you, you do not go there alone?
Is that big sis?
I really needed that material.
Oh no, is she evil?
Doesn't matter.
Okay,
Why
she's kind
did
of
you
cute
disobey
though.
me?
She's kind of cute
If
though.
something happened to you, we would lose everything.
How old is she? First, she's cute for a child.
Tyrea?
Melia!
Huh? Wait a second. You know Melia, big sis?
Tyrea's your big sis.
Do they not like each other?
Right. That explains how you came to the capital just in time to save Teelan's skin.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Poor Teelan, he's just getting called
Sorry for the
out.
trouble. Truly. Although I am glad you were there.
Yeah, you really helped
So,
me out, Shulk.
the half-breed Hyentia have to be like a little bit different, because she has like elf-looking ears.
Tyrea,
Like they all have
I
like
didn't
different
expect
kind
to
of
see you
stuff.
here, helping Teelan with his research.
Yes,
I feel like I'm supposed to know all these characters, and I may have just forgotten all these people.
I'm going outside.
I
for a
don't
bit to get
fucking
air.
remember like any of these people at all. Is that bad? It's been over 400 days since
You all knew big sis Tyrea?
the last episode before I came back.
Well,
So
that's because Tyrea and I share an older brother.
Huh? Does that mean you and her are sisters then?
Sisters?
hmm.
No. It's rather more complicated. But sisters we are not.
Well, still, that means you know her from way back. What was she like?
Hmm?
I've only known her here, in this place, so I gotta wonder how she was before.
She was...
Oh. Was that... Oh, that was a person we fought. I'm so dumb. This was the first person that I hated. I completely blocked this woman. This was Charlotte missing... This is Charlotte missing the heals or just healing me randomly. That boss fight. I totally remember now.
When it comes to our research, she's even more committed than I am.
So she has not forgotten her mother.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
It was when she saved me from the Fog King.
On a
I
trip
completely forgot her. I completely forgot her.
At the time, everyone was still living there.
Before the Fog King showed up.
Yeah, and then after we all escaped, I was kind of on my own. So Tyrea brought me here for safety.
One moment.
Maybe she's not as evil.
Teelan, was your father not still around?
My father was killed by the Fog King.
I appreciate them doing flashbacks for me. I really need that.
I'm sorry.
Tyrion just like Kino. Brave little pun.
Oh, I
I
thought
think
I would.
I'll
I
get
keep.
some more too.
I'm like, are they implying
Go ahead.
that fucking Ricky is dead?
good. Thank you. Shan't be long.
Brave little pawn, just like me.
Kino go too. Kino, please read room.
This is. I love this because this is just all about Melia's story, basically. I kind of love it. I don't know if we'll get into other people's stories, but
Tyrea,
Of all the people to meet out here,
how did you...
pure chance. After everything, I wandered aimlessly looking for somewhere to die. Then, at some point, I landed here.
So then, you were here all along?
That's right. And so, when the capital fell here, I thought Mother had finally granted me my boon.
But it was full of Telethia, and survivors cast adrift. Not to mention this Fog King.
Yes, he'd be the one to end it. Or so I thought. Until fate had me save Teelan,
aw,
and death ceased to be an option.
Your mother,
damn.
she did not grant you a dying place. She gave you a future by crossing your path with Teelan's.
My helping with Teelan's research is a simple matter of give and take.
If you really believed that, you would not have treated him half so warmly. I can tell that when you look at Teelan, you see family.
That's so freaking cute. I love that. I love that so
Even if
much.
It was once transactional. His research concerns the future of our race. That fact remains.
The future of the High Entia, huh? And what about you?
Me?
You must have heard. Our brethren in this land are suffering.
Yes.
You are the Imperial successor. The Crown Princess, war or no war? No. Empress now. What will you do about the future of our race?
We're gonna try to kill the
I have
Fog
not
King,
planned
I
that
guess.
far ahead. However, I know enough to realize what I must do right now.
I hope to see it. This future you will build for us. And when I do, I hope I'll be able to accept what I now am.
Interesting. I was gonna say, what's over there?
So you are ready to lead us after all.
Oh,
It
he's.
shall be my privilege to clear the stones.
Oh no, dude. I think this guy's interesting because he's very objectively evil, but like it really doesn't feel like he knows he's evil. You know, like he feels like a cultist almost to Melia. And the half-breeds being the superior race.
Did you learn anything from Teelan?
A little. He said that for all the details, we ought to talk to Radzum in Grandel.
Meeting should be no problem. Tilan say he sent word to guard the Grandel ramparts to let friends through.
Before we visit this Radzum, I have something I wish to discuss with you all.
What is matter now?
The High Endia who live here now have lost all hope for the future. I have a duty. As the Imperial successor, I must safeguard their future. This will sound selfish, I know, but will you stand with me?
Of course I will, Malia.
Kino too. And also Nene.
Thank you. It means a lot to me.
Let's fucking go!
Right. Off to Grandel we go.
And with that, I think it's fair to say that we should end off for the day's episode. No. I've not saved at all, actually, since starting this. Thank God for autosaves, but I want you guys, all of you watching that made it to this far, to take care of yourselves. And of course, as usual, please have yourself a damn good one. See you guys next time.